The defeat of Afzal Khan changed the balance of power across the Deccan. Bijapur had failed. Now, a far greater empire prepared to answer. The Mughal Empire commanded immense armies, vast resources, and the authority of Emperor Aurangzeb himself. He would not send another ambitious general. He would send an occupation. To lead the campaign, Aurangzeb chose one of his most trusted commanders, Shaista Khan, a veteran general, an imperial prince, and one of the most powerful men in the Mughal court. With thousands of cavalry, infantry, artillery, and supply columns, his army marched toward western India. His objective was clear: occupy Pune, control the surrounding countryside, and isolate Shivaji from the heart of Swarajya. Soon, Mughal banners flew over the city. Roads were guarded. Villages were searched. Military patrols watched every important route. At the center of the occupation stood Lal Mahal, the palace closely connected with Shivaji's childhood. For Shaista Khan, it was the perfect headquarters. For Shivaji, it was a painful reminder that his homeland was now under enemy control. A direct attack would have cost thousands of lives. Instead, Shivaji chose patience. His trusted operatives quietly entered Pune. They observed guard rotations, patrol routes, supply movements, and the daily routines inside Lal Mahal. Every detail was carefully memorized. Every weakness was recorded. Slowly, a daring plan began to take shape. It was a mission few believed possible. A small group would enter a city occupied by one of the world's greatest armies, strike at its commander, and escape before the garrison understood what had happened. Only Shivaji's most trusted companions were selected. Weapons were wrapped to prevent noise. Routes were planned. Signals were agreed upon. There would be no unnecessary fighting. Speed, discipline, and complete surprise would decide everything. On the night of the 5th of April, 1663, Shivaji and his men entered Pune under the cover of darkness. Around them stood thousands of Mughal soldiers. One mistake, one alarm, could close every road leading out of the city. Moving silently through narrow streets they had known since childhood, the Marathas reached Lal Mahal. Hidden pathways and familiar surroundings became their greatest advantage. Inside the palace, the first moments belonged to surprise. But surprise could not last forever. Guards began raising the alarm. Doors opened. Voices echoed through the corridors. Without hesitation, Shivaji pressed forward towards Shaista Khan's chambers. In the confusion of the night, the two leaders came face to face. Shaista Khan managed to escape with a wounded hand. His son was killed during the fighting. Within moments, alarm drums echoed across Pune. Mughal soldiers rushed toward Lal Mahal from every direction. But the objective had already been achieved. Shivaji ordered an immediate withdrawal. His men disappeared into the darkness using carefully planned escape routes. Before dawn, they were already riding back toward the safety of the Sahyadri Mountains. Behind them, one of the largest armies in India searched desperately for a handful of warriors who had struck at the very heart of Mughal power. The news reached Aurangzeb with devastating effect. Shivaji had not defeated the Mughal army. He had done something even more extraordinary. He had entered its most heavily guarded headquarters, wounded its commander, and escaped without being captured. Shaista Khan was removed from the Deccan, but Aurangzeb's determination only grew stronger. The conflict between the Mughal Empire and the Marathas had entered a far more dangerous chapter.